Hey guys, good morning. Bobby here. I'm in the Berkshires. A beautiful day in the Berkshires. I'm here at Cheshire Lake in Cheshire, Mass. So nice today. Just a light breeze, sunny, beautiful, awesome, love it. My thoughts on my journey as I'm vlogging my journey to find a wife overseas. Really, it's turned into finding my wife in the Philippines because that's where I ended up, and I found Emmy. As I'm vlogging this, I posted yesterday my vlog on Facebook, and of course there's a lot of people, I know a lot more people, you know, on Facebook, and a lot of people saw my post from YouTube to Facebook, and I had a lot of comments, like encouraging words, God bless, hope everything goes well, and you know, so it was really nice, you know what I mean? But it made it more real, because on YouTube maybe not a lot of people seen it in this area, but when I posted my YouTube vlog on Facebook, a lot of people, family, friends who didn't see it maybe have seen it now. Now everybody knows, and it's way more real. I was talking to my brother this morning about it, and he's like, you know, he's like, just be cautious. And of course, because this is something I never done before. Talking to a girl overseas, you know, and then actually going there. It's like 9,000 miles away, flying there, and it's like 24 hours air time to get there. So it's a lot. My brother's just saying, you know, be careful, and I'm gonna have to on my flight. I was just thinking, I was talking to my brother about this. My flight leaves at 1 o'clock. I got to get there 3 hours early because I'm going overseas. And a bus or a train, I can't take a bus or a train from where I'm at, from Pittsfield to New York City, because I won't get there on time. So I'm gonna have to leave a day early, go the day before, take a bus to New York City, then a cab to JFK. My brother's like, I'll just pay for the hotel for you to stay in a hotel overnight until the next day, and then when my flight leaves at 1. So that's encouraging. So I'm gonna do that. I was thinking about just leaving a day early if my brother didn't want to drive, because it's an all-day thing. It's 3 hours there, 3 hours back. It's like 7. It's the whole day. So I said, Bill, if you don't want to take me, it's all right. I'll leave a day early. Go to the bus terminal, take a cab to JFK, and I'll just hang in the airport till the next day. He's like, no, you got to stay in a hotel. I'll pay for it. So that's awesome. Love my brother, right? He's so. Anyway, I was talking to him. He's just, you know, he's just saying, you know, be careful again, you know, and like any family member would, because I'm going way over there. But yeah, posting it on Facebook made it really real. A lot of people I know, friends and family, again, they've all seen it now. Now everybody knows that I'm going overseas to the Philippines to talk to a girl that I may marry. And yeah, so some of my friends are like, what are you doing? So, and even my family, everybody just wants me to be happy, you know what I mean? Obviously they're concerned. I mean, they're, you know, concerned in that I'm careful, you know, and all that, and I know, I get it. I told them I've done research on the Philippines and the city I'm going to, and it's a big city, and I've been talking to this girl, Emmy, for a month and a half, since April 9th, and we've just really bonded, and I just started to love this girl. I was going to say that too, so I posted my vlog on Facebook. On Facebook, there's a bunch of pictures of Emmy. So if you go to my yesterday's video, it's on Facebook. On Facebook, you can see I'm under Bobby Jones. You could see on the Facebook, on my Facebook page, pictures of Emmy. She is so cute. I just love that girl, man. She's so pretty. She tried to send me a kiss. You know, she sent me a kiss. She tried to take a picture of her sending me a kiss, you know, blowing me a kiss. And the picture is on there on Facebook. Just take a look at this girl. She is so pretty. She is so, the most beautiful smile, you'll see. Anyway, so all this is worth it, you know, and I really want to marry this girl. And I know it's early. It's only been a month and a half, and I do have to see her. Of course, we need to see each other in person. But I'm really confident that, you know, I see it. We talk all the time. I see her all the time on video. And she just makes me smile. She always does. You know what I mean? Ever since I first saw her on video, we were talking. She just makes me smile. And so yeah. So if you want to see pictures of Emmy, go to my Facebook page, and you'll see pictures of her. And she's so, again, she's just so beautiful. I just love her. The prettiest Filipino girl I think I've met. Anyway, so yeah. So it's becoming more real every day. You know, at first it was just me knowing it and Emmy talking to each other. I mentioned it to my brother. Then I decided I wanted to vlog this journey in finding a wife overseas, and then telling my brother and telling my sister, and then posting it on Facebook. Now everybody knows, and it's like out there, and I'm glad everybody knows, and people are, you know, happy. People want me to be happy. They want me to be careful, obviously, again, and so yeah. But again, if you want to see pictures of Emmy, go to my Facebook page, and she's on there. I have a bunch of pictures of her. She's just so, just love her. I mean, I could wake up to that every day for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I'm at the lake again, going for a nice walk. Beautiful day, as you can see, right? So nice here at the lake. I can't wait till she's with me here, walking with me on this, on the trail here. I can't wait for that day. But first things first is that, you know, I'm going to be going there, you know what I mean? So September 8th, I'm going to be going there. So I'm getting everything. I looked at hotels last night. I got to book, because I'm going to be there 12 days. So I got to book the hotel. I found a really nice hotel. I know, a really nice hotel, like a 4-star, really nice, for $30 a night. It's that cheap there, you know what I mean? So I know here in America $30 won't get you nothing, but in the Philippines 30 USD will get you a really nice hotel. So I'm probably going to book something like that, you know what I mean? And there's hotels that from $30 all the way up to 100. And even 100's cheap, right? But so anyway, yeah, I was telling my brother, I just have more joy, I'm happier. Of course, I'm a little, you know, cautious and a little anxiety because I haven't seen her yet. I got to fly there. That's huge, right? But you know, vlogging this, talking about it, and you know, I always say this to guys that are thinking about doing this. Guys that are, you know, maybe they're not as happy in their life, they're working, they're saving money, and they're just not really doing, they don't feel like they're doing a lot in their life, and they want to settle down, and they haven't found a girl in America, and they want to go outside the country. I would say go to the Philippines. It's, like, again, English is widely spoken there. In other European countries, Asian countries, English isn't spoken so readily, but in the Philippines it is. That's so huge. So if you're a guy and you're thinking about it, take a chance. Just do it. I'm working all the time, saving money, and a lot going on in my life, you know, but and I haven't been happy in a while. Only when I found my friend, he met a girl from Thailand on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, online, whatever, on a dating app, and then he went to see her. They've been married 10 years. She's been back. He went to go see her 10 years ago, brought her here, they married. They've been married 10 years. And whenever he said that to me, I would say that. That's what started this whole journey. I thought, man, I could do that. Finding a woman, I just needed to find a country. And really, I was led to the Philippines. I was really intrigued by the culture, the women. They have such a gentle spirit. They have such deep Christian traditional values, and that's what I want. I want a woman that has deep Christian traditional values. And so, yeah, now it's out there more and more. Everybody knows, all my friends, a lot of my friends and family are aware of what's going on now. And so the more it gets out there, the more everybody knows, the more I feel encouraged. I feel like, man, it's real. I'm doing this. This is like, you know, the first few weeks, the first month, I was thinking maybe not. It's only been about a month and a half, maybe a month and 3 weeks. But I'm all in with this girl. You know, I really starting to care more for her. Last night we were talking, this morning we were talking, and she's so cute because she's going to bed and I'm getting up. And of course we're talking and we both don't want to hang up. I'm like, honey, hang up. She's like, okay, you hang up. And I'm like, no, you hang up. It's that kind of, we're at that stage, right? Which is so cute, right? But anyway. And I mentioned yesterday that you can get married online to somebody who's in another country in America. They made that available, I think, in 2020 during COVID. You can have a legal ceremony online. Like, she'll zoom in from Philippines and I zoom in from America, and then we zoom into the Zoom call, and the minister does the wedding, and there's witnesses there, and it's all legal. I get a license in 7 to 10 days. So she'll legally be my wife in the United States. Whenever she does come here, she'll already be my wife. We're gonna have a ceremony at my church and a reception, but to get the legal part out of the way, which is gonna help with immigration, because when she applies for the visa, and they already know she's my wife in America, and the license, the marriage license, is a regular marriage license. It's recognized in the whole country of the United States and most countries all over. I think the Philippines will want to know if it's a real relationship. We document everything. We talk all the time on WhatsApp and on Messenger. So all the pictures and all of our conversation is all there so they can know that it's real. So I'm hoping that, I think maybe I was gonna maybe get married to her before I see her, but I think I need to get there, touch, go there, get on the ground with her. I mean, touch down on the ground in the Philippines, see her at the airport, spend a day or two with her, and then I'll know. And then we can do the same thing from the Philippines and get married there on a Zoom call together in the Philippines, and it'll be the same thing, you know. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till I go and see her, because when I see her and we're together, when I kiss and hug her, then I'll know, and then we can, and then I'll do something. I was thinking maybe I'll marry her before I go, but no, I need to see her in person. We need to see each other physically, and that's probably vitally important. So we might do the online marriage thing again when I get to the Philippines. When we're there, we might just go online and get married online there. So I know, just some things are up in the air. I'm excited about the airport thing. I'm going to leave a day early. I'm going to stay in the hotel at JFK. That's it. And my brother's like, I'll pay for it, just because I'm going to be in the air for, it's going to be a long flight. So I was thinking I'll go a day early, and I'll just hang in the hotel till the next day. I mean, I'll hang in the airport till the next day, but I probably need a good night's sleep because I'll be on the plane for like 24 hours. So anyway, and my brother's he's gonna give me some extra cash. I'm gonna have cash too, but he's gonna give me some extra cash just to put in my bank account, because in case something happens, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna have a little bit more money in my account just in case something comes up. So a lot of things are working out. My brother just wants me to be happy, you know what I mean. And so when she sent me that picture yesterday of her trying to blow a kiss to me, right? That was the cutest. I just love that girl now. I mean, I was like, you need to send me more pictures like that. It's just, right? And then her smile, she's just so beautiful. She's the most beautiful. She's the one I've been waiting for my whole life. And I know it's early, but she really is. The only thing is, again, I have to meet her. We're on video all the time talking. We're like laying there while I'm on my phone, she's on her phone, she's laying there, I'm laying on my bed, and she's laying there, and we're just talking and just getting to knowing each other. And then the cultural differences, even though she speaks English, we're starting to get to know each other, and she's really funny, and she's just so cute. But I really can't say enough about her. I never thought I'd get this far to where it's a reality. First meeting somebody that makes me smile, man, the joy I have now, you know, I haven't been happy in so long. I'm just starting to be a little happy again. But this is so different. Talking to somebody, you know, on video, FaceTime, building a relationship like that, because that's all we got. Until I see her. So it's still good, but I need to spend time with her physically. I keep saying that, but obviously that's what I need to do. Once we see each other and hug and kiss, then I'll know. And then my yesterday's video is on Facebook. On Facebook, my Facebook page, you can see pictures of Emmy, and I'm just going on. She's so pretty. She is just so pretty. I'm just floored. And she's cute and funny and like caring and kind and just loving, and just she's everything I want, you know what I mean. And we're going to spend the next few months still talking on video, getting to know each other more and more every day. And we talk and text all the time, and we video a bunch of times a day. Yeah, 2 or 3, sometimes 4 times I'll video her in the morning. We video each other, then she goes to sleep, and then I get up, and because I want to see her. I want to, so anyway. So yeah, if you're a guy and you're thinking about doing this, I'll tell you right out of the gate, it is a lot. You know what I mean? You have to have some faith. Of course, a little anxiety, a little nervous, because wherever you go, I'm going to the Philippines. I suggest the Philippines. Try the Filipino dating apps. A Filipino woman that's so beautiful, and they have deep values, deep traditional Christian values. But if you're doing this, it is a lot. You know what I mean? I said yesterday, take a step of faith and just do it. You know, if you're living and you want to be married, but you just haven't met anybody here in the States, and you want to go outside the States and you've been hesitant, just take a leap of faith and just do it. You know what I mean? I just hoping, you know, what if things don't turn out right? Well, then I'm just back to where I was, right? If same thing happens with you, if it goes well and then it falls apart, then we're just back to where we were, just working and just living, and you know. But I want to get busy living, and because life can be so hard, you know. And I'm getting older. I don't have time to waste. I was talking yesterday. I used to drink back in the day, and there was a bunch of times that I mean, I lived that way. I lived drunk for a long time, and then I quit drinking. Then a couple of times I drank a few times, but I don't live that way anymore. I don't even drink. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm done wasting time. I want a wife and probably have children with her. My brother's like, what? I'm like, yeah. I never thought that, but she might want children, and so anyway, just a blessing. It's just, I'm happy, I'm nervous, I'm alive, you know what I mean? So yeah, so today's a beautiful day again. I'm all over the place as always, but again, if you're a guy and you're on the fence and you're thinking about going outside the country, choose the Philippines. I'm not trying to be the selling point on the Philippines, but just because I found somebody who's beautiful, and but there's a bunch of countries you can find, Asian countries you can find dating apps for, and find somebody there and do the same thing. But again, I keep saying the English thing. English is spoken widely in the Philippines, so that's important. So anyway, but if you're on the fence, just jump in, do it. Take a leap of faith, do it. Because if you're working and saving and you're not happy, something has to change. This might be it. I'm not saying this is for everybody. To do this, to find a wife overseas, and this whole process, it might not be for everybody. I didn't think it was for me, but I'm doing it. I'm happy. I'm nervous. All of that stuff. So I got to work tonight at 5. I picked up another shift. I got to save more money. So the finances is, with the cost. The only good thing is that in the Philippines, it's so cheap there. It's probably the cheapest place on the. I'll be in the Cebu, which is the second largest city in the Philippines, so it's still going to be wicked cheap. My whole hotel room is going to be about $30 a night. That's it, and that's like a 4-star hotel in the Philippines. So, so that's really good. And when I go there, we're going to go out to dinner all the time. We're going to stay in a hotel. Going out to dinner, all that stuff is going to be wicked cheap. So that's the good thing. I'm not going somewhere where it's wicked expensive. I'm going somewhere where it's really cheap. The dollar's strong. It's like 58, 59 pesos, Filipino pesos to $1. And the cost of living is so, of course in the bigger city it's a little bit more. If we were in the province, outside the cities, it'd be even cheaper. But even in the province, even in a big city like Cebu, I think it's like population of 5 million, it's still really cheap. So that's a good thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm kind of all over the place. There's a lot of things I'm still thinking about. The online marriage thing, wait till I get to the Philippines, maybe we can do it there. We can get married there in the Philippines online. We might do that. We probably will do that. I was thinking, again, I shouldn't marry her until I physically see her, until we spend time together. That would be probably jumping the gun a little bit, you think? But what I know now, and we're always on video, and I see her walking up, she'll put the phone down and she'll be walking and cooking, and I'll be watching her and she'll be watching me eating, and we're just in each other's lives. But so I see her all the time. It's real, but let me wait till I see her physically, and when I see her and give her a kiss, then I'll be like, let's get married right there, you know what I mean, on video, and make it legal in the United States, so that the visa she applies for, if we're already married, again, I gotta still talk to an immigration attorney, like the attorney that they give you when you get married online. There's an attorney there. It talks about the benefits of getting married online legally, where it's a legal marriage, a legal wedding license, and the benefits of that if she's trying to come to the United States. So I got to talk with that attorney whenever we do that. I need to talk with him and ask him the benefits of, we get married online. Like, is it quicker for the K1 visa, the K1 fiance visa? Because we won't be fiancés anymore. We'll be married. So. And we're going to take a lot of pictures over there when I'm over there. So our whole relationship is documented, so they know it's real, that we really do care. We started talking April 9th, and then slowly we started talking about our future, things that we want, our values, and we agreed on everything. I was really attracted to her. She's attracted to me, and you can see the progression of the relationship, documented, all of our pictures and everything, and we're still growing every day, getting to know each other, and I love it. So, yeah. So if you're a guy and you're thinking about and you're not happy and you want to find a wife, you never thought about going overseas, give it a shot. Just watch my videos. You can, you might be like, he's all over the place, and because it's a big decision. But again, I always say this: it'll be worth it. When you find somebody, wherever you find them, if it's not the Philippines, if it's in like Thailand, whatever it is, when you find them and eventually you apply for the visa, they come back here, and then they're your wife, if that's what you want, then it'll all be worth it. Then all this time of like being nervous and anxiety and going overseas and flying and all this stuff, money, when she's with you and you're married in the United States, it'll be all worth it. So that's what I'm thinking, and I'm just excited. More and more people know about this. A lot of people, my family and friends now know. It's like out there big time now. I'm going to continue to vlog this journey and talk about my thoughts, which they can be all over the place, obviously, but I just feel excited and happy and nervous. Again, I said that for like third, fourth time, but yeah. So if you're just working and you're a guy and you haven't been happy in a while, you want a wife, take a leap of faith and do it. Find a country. I'd say go to the Philippines. Filipino Cupid, Christian Filipino. There's a couple other ones. Go on get a dating app there. Go on there. Start swiping. Talk to some Filipino girls or whatever country you decide to choose, and then see if you connect with somebody. It's I was tired of not being happy and just working and doing nothing. And so this has been a difference for me. So yeah, if you're a guy, take a chance, take a leap of faith, and just do it. It could all work out good. You know what I mean? Of course, things can go wrong. Even for me, I don't know. But as we know, as we get older, life happens. But it's been all worth it. You know what I mean? It's going to be worth it either way. If it doesn't work out, whatever. Of course, I'll be sad, but I'll just be back where I was, and I'll probably start going out with girls from America, I guess. Even though I don't want to, but. Anyway, listen, I'm going to go. You guys have a great day. It's a beautiful day again here on the lake in Cheshire, Mass. And I'm excited. Go over to my Facebook page. Take a couple of looks at Emmy. Her smiling. There's a bunch of pictures of her. She's got a beautiful dress on. And one of her just, a couple of, one of her blowing a kiss to me. She's just so pretty. She's just so pretty, man. Anyway, so you can leave me a comment. If you're a guy and you're on the fence and you were thinking about doing this and you're like, I'm going to try, I'm going to do it, I'm going to take a leap of faith, just do it. First thing is find the country. Again, I keep saying this, but it's, simple process. Well, it's simple process in that you just find a dating app in that country. I found dating apps in the Philippines, and then I went on those dating apps and I found women. And I talked to them and see if there's a connection. That's what you do. So it's not like, I didn't even know where to start. I'm like, how do you even start? But that's how you do it. So anyway, if you're a guy and you're just thinking about doing it, just leave me a comment. Say you're gonna get a dating app. You're gonna try to find somebody that you connect with, and then maybe there's a match that you possibly want to share your life with. You're gonna get to know them on video for a while, for a few months, then go see them, and see what happens. You know what I mean? So, and it's either way, it's gonna be worth it. You know what I mean? We're doing something. We're taking a step. If you're living, you're working, you have money, you're saving money, and you haven't been happy, but you want to find a wife, just take a leap of faith. I keep saying, just do it. I know it's nerve-wracking a little bit, but each day gets less nerve-wracking for me. I get more confident, more secure in my feelings for her. We talk all the time. I feel, like I can't wait for her to be my wife, and so it gets. The anxiety and all that gets a little bit less as you get to know the person. As we get to know them on video. Of course, as soon as I see her in person, everything's going to change. All of that's going to, all of the, physically being with her, it's going to change. So, yeah, if you're a guy and you're going to do this, let me know how you're doing. Like what you're doing. What country you're going to pick, what dating app, what country. If you pick the Philippines and you go to a Filipino Cupid dating app or something, let me know how it goes. It's a pain, I'm telling you, but again, it all could be worth it. So I'm Bobby from Cheshire Lake in Cheshire, Mass. Continuing vlogging my journey and my thoughts on this matter of finding a wife overseas, and it's been good to me so far. After a few weeks, I found Emmy Rose, and we just couldn't be happier right now, and just I can't wait for the next chapter. I can't wait to be there. In the meantime, I'll be vlogging videos until I leave. So listen, have a great day. God bless, and we will talk again soon.